Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share a haul and I have shopped a lot because I'm a Bengali and this was Durga Puja, Durga Pujo season. So I shopped a lot of clothes, jewelry, a lot of makeup and a lot of skincare. So if you are curious about the haul, then stay tuned. Hey guys, if you are seeing this face for the very first time, hi, I'm Moitri Haldar. I do make a lot of beauty and skincare related content mixed with a couple of contents that I really like. So if you are into that genre, then do consider subscribing and hitting on that bell notification to get notified every time I upload. Also, do not forget to follow me in my social media accounts where I'm the most active and you get to be a part of what goes into my videos, including my Instagram, where I do a couple of live sessions to answer back to all of your skincare or other concerns. Now we are going to jump on straight with the haul. Now I have shopped most of the stuff from Amazon, some of them from Nykaa and some of them from random stores. So I'm going to mention all the skincare first and we are going to delve upon the makeup. I will mention all the necessary links and timestamps in the bottom box below. Coming on to the first product that I bought is this face wash. Now this particular face wash is from Saint Devine and this is their Moroccan argan face wash. I first tried it from Schmitten, loved it. It was a slightly runnier texture and the fragrance was slightly honey and rose in that one, but this one smells completely raw honey. Now in the ingredient list, it doesn't contain any form of fragrance or essential oil, but it does has honey flavor which can have a perfuming or fragrant component. It retails for 299 rupees for 150 ml and I got this for about 215 rupees. Now this is not exactly skincare, but PSave was running an offer. I think if you buy both of them, you pay about 120 rupees and both of them individually cost about 120 rupees. So it's kind of buy one get one free and you can't have enough of toilet seat sanitizer. So this is my favorite scent in mint. These are perfect for whenever you are visiting any public washrooms. Coming on to a product that you guys have been asking me a lot, which is from N-Rituals, and this is their cleansing balm. Now this one smells highly of lavender. It doesn't comes with a spatula, that is mine. Every time you open the cap, it smells of lavender. I am a huge fan of lavender, but lavender essential oil does irritates my skin, so I don't really like it as much as a cleansing balm for my face. But whenever I'm applying any kind of body shimmer, sunscreen on my body, so I really like to use this cleansing balm on my body to remove them, and it is really nice. If you are tolerant to lavender oil, this is amazing, but if you are not, I can really guarantee this will work for you. It retails for 5 or 600 rupees, but I got it in sale for about 515 rupees. So you guys know my love for Dove body scrub. This is my favorite body scrub hands down till now, and I have previously tried their macadamia and rice one. That one smells like pie-ish. I love it. Mentioned that one in all of my videos, but this one was a QV one which was out of stock for a while. This also has that vanilla fragrance, but it smells heavily of kiwi and I really like this. This is the most perfect body scrub I have ever tried. I got this in sale for about 525 rupees for this huge tub. This one retails for 695 or something. But yeah, got a pretty good deal and you can definitely check this out. This is my favorite body scrub hands. I also picked up facial razor. First one is this Evior face razor, which is Gabi. I also picked up my favorite Bombay Shaving Company's eyebrow and facial razor. This one is just perfect. I got it for 180 or 199 rupees in the sale. This one retails for 499 rupees. You have about 4 razors. This one retails for I think 399 rupees for 3 razors. I bought this for about 160 or 170 rupees. Now this got severe cuts all throughout my face. I am a very gentle face shaver, but this one still managed to do that. I'm very disappointed in that. I really liked this before, but I don't know, maybe they changed the razor somehow. I hate this. I'm going to throw it, going to use it for some other thing, but not on my face. And it is also made from 80% wheat straw. So yeah, this is not exactly skincare, but it's for your skin. Both of them are from Wellbeing Nutrition. I do not take any kind of collagen or peptide supplements throughout the year, but when the winter approaches, especially September, October, November and December, I try to take any kind of collagen or peptide supplements so my skin is good, especially on those winter months, because my skin is really dry on those months and I do experience flaking. I used to flake like this part of my face no matter how much moisturizer, no matter what type of serum I use, it used to flake. But after using a collagen or peptide supplement, it helped me a lot. Now this is a fairly new one that I'm trying, Bioactive Skin Peptide, which has collagen, glutathione and hyaluronic acid. It also has matcha green tea, aloe vera, grape seed, vitamin C and E, blueberry and goji berry. Now this is a very yummy fizzy kind of a drink. It comes in a pack of 15 tablets and cost about 800 or 900 rupees, and a month of this would cost you about 1400 rupees, which is kind of expensive. I got a deal of about 1200 for both of them. Comes in a single single tablet which you can consume it every single day, and it becomes this fizzy, nice blueberry minty drink, and it is also great to consume. So yeah. The second one are these biotin supplements. Now I have been facing huge hair fall, not only because of my PCOD but because of the rainy weather. It's October, it's going to be November, but it's still raining here, and because of that my hair fall is just worse. I had a little bit of bald spot right here, which we are not going to mention, but these are actually biotin supplement, and it is 10,000 mcg of biotin in a single meltable candy. I like to call it a candy. It comes in a thin strip and you're supposed to put it on your tongue and it dissolves immediately. And yeah, it's kind of cool concept. I don't know how much I'm going to like it. For now I have used it only for like 7 to 10 days, and I'm going to use at least 3 files of it to see if it actually works. I got this in a sale for about 495 rupees. The MRP was 649 rupees. So yeah. Now Earth Rhythm had this 50% off sale. It is still going on if I'm not wrong. You can buy all the products that I'm mentioning directly from their website or from Amazon. Now I picked up their sunscreen, SPF 50 sunscreen. This is one of my favorite sunscreen. Oh my god, I really like this. Comes in a pump packaging, comes in a glass bottle, doesn't leave any kind of white cards, non-sticky, no tackiness, and I got this for 300 or 350 rupees in the sale, and it usually cost about 695. So yeah, pretty good deal. I also got this Gotu-Kola or Centella Asiatica and white turmeric cleansing buff. Now Shivi or Brown Girl Try Skincare really like this. I heard so many good reviews about it, but I didn't really like it. It is messy. I don't really like powdery cleanser, plus it doesn't foams up. So yeah, not that great, but it's kind of good deal. I got it in about, again, 50% off. I also got their lip butter, simple non-tinted one. I really wanted one nourishing lip balm. For the price it's okay, not that great, but yeah. And lastly I got their this puffs, which are basically makeup removing sponges. You can clean your cleansing balm with it. You can put micellar water and then you can remove your makeup or your sunscreen. I bought 4 of these, about 88 or 89 rupees each, and individually they cost about 160 rupees. So got a huge deal there, and that was it from Earth Rhythm. Now I got a very interesting thing, which is hair perfume. Now my hair doesn't really smells or anything, but I do have scalp psoriasis, and on the 3rd day maybe it becomes a little bit grimy. So I got this hair perfume. Now you can use any kind of perfume, like spray it on your hairbrush and you can comb your hair, but I want a specific hair perfume, and which can go on to like kind of fragrance that I am into, which is musky, a little bit mysterious, a little bit jasmine, tuberose, and that sort of perfume. This one is slightly floral, but it does has a little bit of musky undertone, not too gourmandy, just is a little bit floral, and yeah, it can pretty much work. And I have only used it once or twice, and it is a very nice addition if you want to smell nice throughout the day. I got this a sale for about 230 rupees. Its MRP is 450 rupees. I shopped my favorite Mugler's Alien. Now the reason why I got the small one, because Mugler changed their formulation. It is now owned by L'Oreal, so reformulation, and to my surprise it is reformulated. The muskiness is still there, but the mysteriousness that the Alien was known for, I think it has disappeared a little bit. I think the longevity is a little bit compromised. I don't know, maybe I will still buy Alien Mugler. I just wanted to try and see the reformulated one. This is my favorite fragrance of all time. This one is a 30 ml bottle. It costs something about 3,200 rupees. The bigger one cost about 6,500 rupees, and yeah, this is my signature perfume. This has basically 3 notes: jasmine, musk, and woody, but the fragrance is so mysterious. The projection is brilliant, and I love this. Plus the bottle looks cute. Even the bigger bottle looks cute. Now coming to makeup, I shopped a lot of lip products this month, and because it is Puja, I need one single lip product. Even if I'm at home, I need to put on a lipstick. That is how I am as a person during Durga Puja. So yeah, the first one that I got is from Maybelline, and this is their ink crayon in the shade Lead My Way. I saw Shreya Jain talk this one as a dupe of Pillow Talk. I don't think it's a perfect match, but it is a very close one. Now lipstick is not exactly universal on everyone. Depending on your undertone and your shade, it projects differently to certain people, but for mine I don't think it exactly resembles Pillow Talk that much. But yeah, the formulation is nice. It is not translucent transfer proof, but yeah, you can make it easily with a translucent powder. I got this for about 350 rupees in the sale. I also got these two Nicka K True Matte lip shades. The first one is my favorite. This is actually my second purchase. This is in the shade Turkish Rose. It's a very muted nude pink. Second one is Wine Berry. Both of them are very beautiful, and I got both of them at of about 250 rupees each in the Nykaa or Amazon sale. I don't remember. I also got a freebie when I purchased some of the K-beauty stuff that I'm going to mention, and this one is basically their lip crayon. I don't remember the shade, but I will mention it in the bottom box below. The formulation is nice. Again, not transfer proof, but I really like the butteriness and the creaminess of this formulation. It is on a very cranberry shade, very perfect for the winter season which is coming up, and I like it. And lastly, I got this Malvika Sitlani Smashbox set. I know you're going to like put some comments about, oh really Moitri, Malvika Sitlani. See, I don't really know her. I haven't seen a single video from her, so I don't know the controversy, but I really wanted to get this Babe Alert. Love this whenever I saw it on someone. I am going to buy the full size one. Both of them are travel size, but the quantity is very nice. I got two shades in that collection. First of all is Babe Alert, and the second one is Driver Seat, which I am wearing right now. I mixed up with another lip shade, that is Copenhagen from NYX. I always do that. I can never wear a single lipstick. So yeah, these two shades are amazing. I got that combo for about 1000 rupees, so 500 rupees for each. Not a bad deal. And yeah, I love it. I got this nail polish from Sally Hansen. I really like their Insta Dry range. I got this very festive, very quirky, fluorescent pink mixed with a little bit of orange and red shade. I love this shade, especially during the puja. I wore this and it is a very pretty shade. I got this for about 160 rupees or 200 rupees in the sale. I also bought the Infallible Concealer, which is a high coverage concealer, and I wanted to try it out. Amazing. My god, the coverage is fantastic. I'm the shade I think 014. I will mention all the link down below, but yeah, that concealer is amazing. Another concealer I bought, it is exactly a color corrector. This is an orange color corrector from LA Girl Pro, and color correcting is something that I'm getting into, and this one is great. I don't use orange shade because my skin tone is not susceptible to orange color corrector. I mix it with other like warm tone concealer to make it a peach concealer so that I can color correct. I know it's a very complicated process, but yeah, I got this one in a sale for about 400 rupees and I'm really happy with it. Oh, I also got this Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. I have to say, I'm really disappointed. People were raving about this, going boggers about this, but I don't really like it that much. It's not a very forgiving mascara. If you apply a lot, it clumps up, and that doesn't really happen with my favorite mascara, which is the Maybelline Hyper Curl. I really like that. And also Too Faced Better Than Sex. Both of the mascaras are my favorite, but this one, I don't think I really like it. I'm not going to repurchase. It's a decent one. I got it for 490 rupees, but yeah, not my favorite. Coming on to the two K-beauty products that I bought. The first one is their blush. This is the matte blush thingies, and I got the shade Tickled Pink. This was supposed to be the most darkest pink that is available in the shade, and people were saying this blush is very pigmented. I don't think this blush is pigmented enough to my liking. It is pigmented, yeah, but for the pricing I expected a little bit better. It retails for 699 or 750 rupees, and my LA Girl one performs better. That is the blush that I've been using throughout my videos. This blush you can see, maybe you can't see that much in the video, but in real life it looks pretty. But because of the packaging I got it, this rose gold packaging, I really dig it. I also got their contour kit, which produces a lot of fallout. This has 3 shades. One is supposed to be highlighter shade, one is supposed to be a contour shade, and this one is supposed to be a bronzing shade, but I mix all of them. It produces so much fallout, but overall it is decent. I bought this for about 1000 rupees in the sale. Not too much of a discount, but the quality is decent. The powders are finely milled. That is one of the major plus point of K-beauty, and yeah, this is nice. I also bought 2 brushes, eye brushes to be specific. The first one is from Wet n Wild. It is basically a flat topper brush to deposit your eyeshadow. It has this grip for your fingers, which is really nice, so you exactly know where to place your fingers. Great for beginners, but the bristles are not exactly my favorite. I don't really like it. For the price, it's okay. I got this for about 180 or 250 rupees. I don't remember. And another brush I got is from ProArt, and the number is PF08. It is basically a eyeshadow blender brush which has a tapered end. So the precision is really nice in these type of brushes. I got this for about 300 or 250 rupees in the sale, and for that the bristles are soft, they are amazing. Still yet to try it, but as of initial impressions, this is a really nice brush. Lastly, I've saved the worst for the last. Now this is the makeup. I cannot show you like this because the palette is broken. Now this is the Makeup Revolution Tammy X Revolution palette. Now why do I have both of them? Because both of them came broken. Now if you are not familiar with Amazon return policy, if the product is non-returnable, they will either return it or replace it. The first one that I've received, 2 shades were broken, so I placed a replacement policy, and then the next one came with 3 shades broken. So I finally got my refund, but I have 2 palettes which I don't know how to fix them. I saw a lot of tutorials how to fix their eyeshadow with using alcohol, but I'm really scared to do it. But I don't know. But I have, the colors are amazing. I wanted a colorful palette, and this one I saw a lot in Prakriti's video, so I got this. The shade is amazing. I wore this yellow shade today and I love this. The retail MRP is about 1500 rupees. I got it for 950 rupees. This was the last product that I got from the wholesale and everything. I did shop a lot of other products which are still yet to reach. Even the puja clothes, some of the puja clothes or some of the clothes that I bought for Durga Puja are still yet to reach me. So yeah, that's sad life. If you are into like clothing haul or especially jewelry haul, I shopped a lot of jewelry. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'm going to do a part 2 of makeup and skincare that is still on its way. So let me know how you like this video in the comment box below. Like this video if you like my content, share this video to any of your friends who are into haul videos, and lastly subscribe to my channel, hit on the bell notification, and I will see you in the next video. So bye bye and take care.